So far, we discussed that we had the coordinate system, we had some points on it, then we were writing the coordinates. Now we are going to do reverse of it. We have coordinates and then we are going to plot over it. So let's start. Plot the points a minus 3 minus 3, b 3 minus 3, c 3 and 3, and d minus 3 3 in Cartesian plane. Also find the length of the line segment AB. Okay, so let's start. First of all, let's write the points. So points A minus 3, point B 3, minus 3, C it is both positive and 3, and D it is minus 3, 3, and we need to find the length of AB. First of all, let's start with the plot. That's good. Minus 3 and minus 3. Before you plot, remember one thing. This is for the x coordinate and this is for the y coordinate. So minus 3 on the x-axis. So this is 0 and minus 3 I will be stopping at. Then I will be moving to y direction. How much? Minus 3. Minus, so I need to go down. At where I will stop? I will stop at somewhere 3. So it's here. Right? This is point A. Done. Second, 3 minus 3. Okay, so 3 is here and minus 3 means I need to go down. So minus 3 is somewhere over here. This is point B. Then C, 3, 3. Okay, so 3 on the x-axis and 3 on the y-axis. Where they meet, there I need to get my point. This is point C, 3, 3, and point D, minus 3, 3. So minus 3 here and positive y, positive 3. So it will be somewhere over here. So this is point D, minus 3, 3. Done. Okay, let's label the point here as well. Minus 3, here 3, minus 3. Right? We have plot all the points. And let's see, we need to find the AB. So let's join the AB. What will be the length of AB that we want to find? Right? And even if you join this one, you are going to get square, I believe. Okay. Now see how to find the length of the AB. Very interesting question. We know that this distance is of what? 3. Right? Same goes here. This distance is of what? 3. Right? I'm talking about the distance. You must be thinking, why not minus 3 over here? But distance is always positive. Yes, this point is minus 3 over here for x-axis. So 3 and 3, that will make what? 6. Right? So we can write here that AB is equal to 3 plus 3, that is 6 units. Now, if you are supposed to join the points, you can join as well. You'll come to know that this is of square shape. Mine is not exact. Right? This is of the square shape with square ABCD. Looks very nice. Right? So this is about the plotting the points. You need to plot the points and then you need to get some information. Like we can also find the area of the square. How can we find? Now see, we have the AB, right? What is the formula for area of the square? Side into side. So 6 into 6, 36 square units. So this kind of questions are going to come. You need to plot it. You need to identify the shape. Then you need to find some information related to it, right? We can find the diagonal as well. There are many things we can do over here. We are combining the geometry over here, right? So this is how we plot the points. Let's discuss next question. Let's discuss one more problem related to plotting the points. Plot the points 3, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, minus 2, 3, minus 2 in Cartesian plane. And join those points in order and name the figure so form. Okay, so we need to plot and we need to join as well. So let's start. First point is 3, 2. 3, 2, then minus 2, 2 and minus 2, minus 2, and the last 3, minus 2. Let's start 3, 2 first of all. Most important point, this is the x coordinate and this is y coordinate. Most important point, remember. So x-axis we need to take 3. So 1, 2, 3. And at the same time y-axis should be what? 2. So we need to take 2 steps up. Okay, somewhere over here. Let's give it a name, I think that's better. So A it is, then B, then C and D, right? Next, minus 2 comma 2. X-axis minus 2 and here we need to go up to 2 only. Okay, so here we are supposed to go minus 2 comma 2. Then minus 2 comma minus 2, both axis minus 2. Okay, minus 2. Here I think they are going to intersect somewhere, almost, I hope. Then 3 comma minus 2. So 3 is here, comma minus 2. So here it is. So this is point A, then B, then C, then D. Now we need to join them. Okay, so let's join them. I've used a dotted line so you can see clearly. Otherwise, draw the proper straight line. Right? So that is a rectangle, right? We need to write the name of the shape, right? So that's it. Rectangle is formed. That's it, right? Plotting, it's all about the plotting, right? Practice more about the plotting, that's important. Remember, the most important point over here is x first and y later. You take the distance on the x-axis and you take the distance on the y-axis and you plot it. Let's discuss next question. Let's do one more question, plotting the points only. But in this case, we are going to plot the decimal points. How to plot them? Let's start. Plot the following points on the graph paper. I have written down here. I've given name as well, PQRS. Any name is worth it, right? But don't repeat that alphabet. Otherwise, it will be confusing, which is which. Okay, so let's start. First of all, 1 comma minus 3. I think we know this very well. So x-axis 1 here and y-axis minus 3. So I think we'll go till here, quite close. Good. Second, 2 comma 2.5. So axis 2 very easily we can take, but 2.5. Now here very simple, we are going to use the simple logic. 2.5 is between 2 and 3, right? Between 2 and 3. So that's the middle of it. That will be 2.5. So 2 comma 2.5. Let's name it as Q. Then minus 3.5. Okay, now minus 3.5 will be between minus 3 and minus 4. So somewhere around here, and I need to take 1.5. Okay, that is between 1 and 2 in the middle. So I hope here it is. Yes. Then 0 comma 4. Okay, x-axis is 0. So point will be where? On the y-axis. So 4 it is. So let's give a name. Here P, then Q, then R, and finally S. 0 comma 4. Q is 2 comma 2.5. P is 1 comma minus 3 and R is, let's write here, minus 3.5, 1.5. So this is how we plot the decimal points. If it is 0.5, then we know that we need to take the middle number between any two, right? Just we need to use our logic. We know the decimal. This much decimal we know very well, right? So this is how we plot the decimal points. Let's move to the next question.